all right, we dumped on our own city enough. Now let's talk about some beautiful things in Chicago.
Yes.
One of the favorite things I love to do, Lakeshore Drive, summertime, late night, beach, Rainbow Beach, whatever beach, all the way down the strip. Tell me about it. What's up? How you feel about it?
They don't call it summertime shy for nothing. Like,
There you
summertime
go.
shy is definitely a whole freaking vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Look on any, I think, who's there right now? Ray Shrimmer and his people, they was just doing, they there for the Kanye West Donda thing.
Okay.
Everybody is on their Instagram talking about, yo, Chicago is the best city I ever been to. We're talking about people who have been all around the world. Everybody comes to Chicago and say, this city is fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, come between June and the middle of August, because I can't guarantee it won't be cold any other time but then.
Yeah,
come between those times and you're going to have a fucking ball.
Hey, I'm telling you, summertime shy is beautiful.
Yes.
Now, for people traveling to Chicago, you know, so far just like on some vacation or tourist type stuff, it's definitely beautiful.
Absolutely.
It's definitely beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful for the people that live there. You know what I'm saying? It's great restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
It's always something going on. You know what I'm saying? We got the White Sox, we got the Cubs, we got the Bears, we got the Bulls, we got
Blackhawks.
We got the Blackhawks.
Oh,
you know
the Chicago Fire, the soccer team.
Fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's always cracking in Chicago.
The Sky. I can't forget about the WNBA. We got the Chicago Sky as
You see
well.
what I'm saying? So it's something for you to do in Chicago. It's definitely a beautiful city to go visit.
Absolutely.
I know Chicago gets a bad rep. It does have his down points to it, but it definitely has upsides to it too. That lake, I miss that lake and I miss that water.
Man.
I miss that lake and I miss that water. I swear I do. And I miss just
Cruising.
Lakeshore Drive. Bending blocks on y'all niggas.
Only other comparable drive is the PCH. Go if you in Cali, you on the West Coast, the Pacific Coast Highway. But that is the only thing that I have seen comparable in this entire continental United States to the Lakeshore Drive.
Okay.
So
I found one.
Well, okay.
It's kind of smooth. It's kind of smooth. Ocean Drive.
In Miami? Okay, yeah.
Ocean Drive in Miami. Ocean is nice.
I can give you Ocean. I can give you Ocean.
Yeah, Ocean is nice. Ocean is
Yeah.
nice. It's a lot of like hotels and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a lot of stuff
But
Ocean
it's a nice little cool strip.
But as far as like no lights and just like by the water, like
the
that
water,
whole feeling. Ocean is not. You can't really see the water from most parts.
Right. Yeah, you gotta make it. You gotta like go South Beach and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, man, Chicago, a beautiful city. So so what things you got going on? Tell me a little bit about what I'm saying.
Sure. I like to consider myself a cultural curator of the culture. I know, but right now, one of the big things that I'm working on is my TV show, Mommy Be Chef, and I also have an adult investigative science show coming out.
Adult investigative science show?
Yeah, so think about like Bill Nye, but like adult shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, one of the like.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm like so in love with this show. One of the first topics that we delve on is weather manipulation. You know, so it's always a question: can scientists, can the government, make it rain? Can they do this? Like we literally on my show, I test different scientific methods on producing. I won't get into all of that, but like it's some shit you want to check out. So your favorite conspiracy theory mixed with factual science mixed with me. Like it's just it's a great show, and I think like people are really gonna love it. I think so.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to see it right now, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I need a little science and some weather up in this one.
Mix it up.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. Very interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to that. You guys, I know it sounds interesting. Y'all need to look forward to it. So make sure y'all be go ahead and give them your Instagram. We ain't about to wrap it up, but just go ahead and hit them with it.
Definitely follow me at NaimahSoChi, NaimahSoChi.
There you go. Yeah, that sounds real interesting. I've recently just kind of dove into doing some plays and getting into some independent films. So it's been very interesting, the acting thing.
Mm-hmm.
I be on my Denzel.
You like it? How does it feel?
It feels good. See, my thing is this is my trick. You know what I'm saying? just have fun with it. That's my trick. Like,
absolutely.
I be in here going over my script, and I just be busting myself up because I be, doing different takes and different acting, like different ways to approach it. And I just be in here having a ball with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good thing. I've never expressed myself creatively through visuals like this, you know what I'm saying? Through performance arts, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely cool.
Well, you were in the music industry because that's how we met.
Like, right. Definitely running around with 3G's management. Shout out to those guys.
Yes.
Running around with them, Jay Lynn. Yeah, man, we used to, 3G's management used to manage Showtime.
Right.
And Showtime is an artist of Twisters. I don't know if he still is now. We're backtracking now. We're in the space machine now. We're going back some years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember one time we all drove out. I can't remember what it was. It probably was like Champaign, Illinois, or something like that. So it's Twister, the whole entourage. I can't remember exactly what his record label entourage name is. So we all drove out there. And I can't remember the name of the spot, but we're up in there. We're in VIP, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody having a good time. Twist over there, laid back in the corner, chilling, doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Got the shades on, chilling. And I don't know what happened, but next thing you know, the whole VIP just turned into a Royal Rumble. It turned into a Royal Rumble. I was like, I don't know what happened. Like, Twister had performed, Showtime performed. I don't know if Jay Lynn had performed that night or not. She might have. You know what I'm saying?
I used to like watching her perform.
Jay Lynn, though. I used to love Jay Lynn. You're not used to. I still love her, but I'm just saying that I just running around with them. They was real cool. You know what I'm saying? But we back there. But as soon as that thing pop off, at least about a good 4-5 of Twister guys, they just get him to the exit door like real quick. They surround him, get him to the exit door. But his guys was going crazy. The other 20 people that was his guys, they going crazy in there. Showtime hopping off tables on people and stuff. It was crazy. I'm sitting by Twister. I'm like this. I'm like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
he like Twister looking at me like they gonna handle it. Don't even worry about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So those days was definitely exciting. Throwing parties all over the city. It's definitely an amazing time.
Now, I wonder if that's a Chicago thing.
So far as what?
Fighting in clubs, because
it always happens.
We were on tour, Fast Shots to Lex Rex Records. We did this tour called Party and Peace Tour. So we went all around the country taking Chicago artists to different places. We were in Miami. It was Shy Blizz, Fast Shots to Blizz in Power 92. It was Tino Neek, all our people, right? Like you said, everything was cool. Everything was good. Some girl said something to me, and I was like, what'd she say? And that's all it took, because I just saw fists flying over me. The whole club went up, but we was so Chicago with it. When they broke everything up, we made security make the girls leave, and we stayed and shut down the club. We had a good time. We had a good time.
That's what she give us saying something.
Right, girl. Whoever you was that random girl in Miami.
Right. Hey, yeah, man. So y'all went to Miami start stuff.
You know what? Look. And it was so crazy because we went to all over the country. And this was maybe about 6-7 years ago, before marijuana was really legal anywhere.
Okay.
It was 3 tour buses full of niggas pulling up everywhere, smoking weed at gas stations. We in the middle of Oklahoma, in the middle of just places that we probably should not have been.
Right.
But it was such a good time. It was kind of that time right as Dirk was getting national and international fame. Okay. Like, I don't know if people, like the drill music scene, Chicago had a moment. You know what I'm saying? And not that it's over at all now, but there was a moment locally that Chicago was busting as far as like the music, money, even when they did the movie, Chirac. And when they first started doing Chicago PD, I don't think people really know the entertainment kind of like city that Chicago is. There's a lot going on entertainment-wise in Chicago.
A lot of music, a lot of movies being shot there.
Movies, TV shows,
everything. Yeah, definitely a popping city when it comes to the industry, the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So yeah, that was some fun times with the Twister thing with 3G's management. We used to go like to New York, like Jay-Lynn, just to show her a little love. You know what I'm saying? She had performed at the Apollo.
Oh, okay.
You know, we was up at Shady Records. She had some interviews. We just running around New York. You know what I'm saying? Partying and handling business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was good. Definitely fun time. So yeah, what's up? You got any questions for me? Go ahead, hit me. I'm putting you on the spot now.
Naimah.
You know what I'm saying? Interview on my platform. You know what I'm saying?
So what does ears to the street mean?
Ears to the street. Basically just being knowledgeable. Just basically being knowledgeable. With ears to the streets, what we do is, see, with me running the whole thing, I'm not one of these guys that's trying to break the story first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm talking about what I want to talk about, what I think is beneficial for my people or whoever listens or whoever subscribes or listens to whatever it is that I do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So with ears to the streets, the main three things that I focus on is knowledge, definitely broadening your horizons, your thinking, your cognitive thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely being a deep thinker. That's one of the main things. The second thing is health.
Okay.
I'm pushing health real big. I've recently been on a health journey. I've lost between 90 to 100 pounds.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm currently learning about nutrition and all these things that that I just didn't know about. I'm not going to speak for no one else. I didn't know about these things growing up, and I'm kind of behind the curve. So, you know, if it's a kid out there that's 16 and they're going to the store and they're eating ho-hos and I was an oatmeal cream guy.
Oh,
you know that was my drug of choice.
Definitely a drug.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So if it's a 16, 17, 15, 12-year-old out there who's eating that stuff thinking it's just normal food to eat when actually it's poison, you know, hopefully they run into ears to the street and then they'll get enlightenment on that. You know what I'm saying? And then the third thing, we just try to make it entertainment, have some fun, you know, crack some jokes, have some laughs. You know what I'm saying? So those are my main two things.